Good morning. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side. A little late this morning because everything froze. It's a beautiful Wednesday morning here. I hope your week has not caused you too much stress. There seems to be a lot of angst energy around. So let's see what the universe has moving forward with us this week. So this healing room, this is true especially, good morning, Jennifer. If you're having difficulties right now, this card says, give freely and move forward. What I always laughingly tell my patients is, this is compassionate Nurse Savage talking to you. Get over yourself. Get out and look at who you can help today, because that really is one key element to changing our energy, our vibrations, and making things happen the way we would rather have them happen. And I was thinking, I am drinking my brain coffee this morning, and someone asked me the other day, what is this thing about the brain coffee? But it's a formulation of fats that is delicious and feeds my brain what it needs at the energy center. And as we age, that is what starts to lose in the aging process, is the energy production in the brain. And so we need to give it the things it needs. As an RN, my company's called Holistic You, and health really starts from the energetic level, from the cellular, energy, neutrons, protons, soul level. And that is why I do these, to help keep our vibrations in a place, or help us learn how to keep our vibrations. Good morning, Adina. Good morning, Amy. In a place where we're closer to love, and we're vibrating and choosing health as we move forward. And nutritional stuff is one of the things. It's not the only thing. But when you think about it, logically, the only thing our body has to work with is what goes through our mouth. So if there's a specific thing in your life nutritionally that is not in your highest and best good, ask for some help on how to cut back on that. Not eliminate it, not yet. Never start with that, because rarely do those things last. But ask how you can cut back just a little bit, and then just start doing some other things to help improve the physical aspect and create better nutrition for the body. And as you do this, give yourself a break, lighten up, treat yourself better. We are our own worst critics. Good morning, Tammy. And quit beating yourself up so much. Get rid of the word should. Can't tell you how often I get to tell people that in my practice, because it is such a part of our vocabulary. And remember, should is everybody else's opinion on what you should be doing with your life. And they have no grounds for which to judge you on or to assume. Most people are trying to manipulate you to do what you want, or they want you to do, so they feel better. Aren't you important too? And most of us don't believe we are. Maybe that's too general of a statement. Many of us do not believe that we matter or we should come first. And truly, if you love everyone around you, you should come first. You take care of your energy, you take care of yourself, and everybody around you benefits, especially those of you who are caregivers and helping others. It is imperative that you do things for self-care for you. Good morning, Lindy. How's that cookie business going? All right, let's see what Michael thought it would be a good idea. He had something to share with us. Okay, well, it's kind of what I say. Prayer will help with this situation. Some of you are really struggling out there and trying to make things happen, trying to work through things, and inviting all that power that the universe has to offer us in to help you in that struggle allows you to move forward more quickly. Good morning, Gregory. And allows you to make the changes you want to make, move forward with a different vibration. If you keep doing the same thing over and over, you can't expect anything to change. You've got to shift your vibrations, usually for most of us, there's one or two areas that we struggle with most, that we want to make changes in, and we have not yet been real successful in that. The vibrations around it have to change. So I am going to be offering on Friday a 10-day challenge to all of you, which is fun and it's free, and it's something that's going to help you shift your energy. And I want you to consider doing something for yourself that's going to make a difference in your vibration so that you can move forward more quickly. We'll all get to where we wanted to come in this life unless we cut our life short. But how quickly you do that, how easily you do that, and with the magnitude that you would like to do it, changes when you shift your vibration. You can get there more quickly. And as a Gemini, I'm all about quick. So I wanted to talk with the fairies. This is, which one is this? Healing messages with the fairies. So let's see what they have for us this beautiful Wednesday going forward and see what we need to work towards our highest and best good. All right. Kick up your heels. There it is. It's a beautiful card. I'm going to see. What I can't see is I've got some print down at the bottom. Can you see that? It's a beautiful card. Lighten up a little bit. Find a way to bring in just a little bit of fun. The sillier that fun is, the better. Hopefully you have that one friend you can, maybe your sister, you can be just goofy with, irreverent, oh, whatever. My sister and I can get pretty outrageous at times and pretty funny, at least in our own minds. And really, that's the only one that counts. The whole point of it is what's feeding our soul. And have some laughs. Do something out of the ordinary. Shake up life. This time of year can get kind of dreary in wintertime. And you need some shake up. You need to do something that's going to feed your soul in a different way. I was at Potter's Tea House on Saturday doing some readings. And I found out that good morning, Marianne, that they're going to have a paint and sip there coming up. I think later I think it's in February. You might want to check that out. My friend Amy Story Larson is doing it. She is amazing with it. She's a great artist and she'll make that class fun. And paint and sip with tea is every bit as fun as paint and sip with wine. So I encourage you, if you've never done anything like that, shake things up and try that. Give yourself a gift of doing something different. Let's see what light your day has. The light coming through today is gentle, soft red. This light represents ease and flow in life, and it is okay for life to be easy. Nowhere was it written that life was meant to be hard. I had an old German friend who used to tell me that. And as this light, he used to tell me life was meant to be hard. I don't agree. It can be, and many of us make it. I have for years, and I am choosing now the ease and flow of life. As this light meanders through your day, you'll understand the times when you're struggling against the flow of your life, which leads to increased strife and irritability. Good morning, Scotty. When you have that kind of thing, good morning, Talina, in your life, know that you're resisting the flow of your life. If you don't know how to stop that, ask Creator to help give you some insights. Going with life's flow can be a bit scary, especially for those of us who are take-charge types of people. But when you exercise enough courage to do it, even for a small segment in time, you'll see just how fulfilling, peaceful this is. The more you exercise this option, the easier life becomes. What do you have that you can be grateful for today? And who will you get to help? Look for ways to let go today and tune in to how easy it really is. Scotty, I was just thinking about you as I was reading that, not necessarily for that message. Was one of my ADD moments. I was working with a young man last night who has ADD, and I could feel the pain that he was going through with it and because of it. And I was thinking about you and what you went through and how your story could be very helpful to young folks going through similar things, and where you ended up, and without all the same medication and crap that you had to have, just the things that you have done, I think would be very inspiring. This young man is 13 and he struggles in all aspects, and he's the sweetest spirit. So consider that as something just to put in your hat, Scotty, because I think there is something that you have to offer. I know you really probably don't know how amazing you are and how amazing you were as a little guy. And I know you ended up making your way in high school, that was junior high, when you guys got into drama. And in and started engaging kids on a different level. And someone like this young man could use some information from someone who's been there. So just put that in your hat and move about this Wednesday. Good morning, Faith. Thank you all for joining me. If you like my video, please share it, and just know I'm going to be working more out of YouTube. I'm going to start doing YouTube Live. I'm not divorcing Facebook, but I'm separating because I'm really tired of feeling like I've been slapped on the hands for nothing. So good morning, trying to learn the flow, and so much more to learn. Yes, Suzanne. When you start to struggle, one of the things you can do is go, I choose ease, I choose ease, I choose ease around that situation. Take some deep breaths. Thank you, Susanna. I'm glad to be here. And ask Creator to give you some direction about how you can choose ease, what that looks like. I think for most of us, that's what we don't know. What does that look like in life? You're welcome, Scotty. You are an amazing guy, and I know you don't know that. And most of us have these amazing things about ourselves that not only do we not acknowledge, but many of them we don't see. Good friends can help you be mirrors. So tune yourself up for this 10-day challenge that I'm going to offer on Friday. It's totally free, and it's just a 10-day. It's going to be an email that you receive daily in your inbox, and you're going to want to start paying attention to certain areas and the heaviness you feel there, the stuckness you may feel there, and then at the end of 10 days, how this little tiny process that doesn't take 5 minutes in the morning shifts your vibrations about it just a bit. It really is powerful. It made some life-changing things happen within 3 months to someone I loved very much, so I know there's a great deal of power. All these things came from Creator, so why wouldn't it be? I remember looking up and going, geez, God, you're really good. And when I realized the changes that had happened because of these messages. So, happy Wednesday. Go out and see who you can help today. Give freely without expecting anything else. And isn't it fun that I'm not sideways today? Somebody said, you can fix that afterwards. If any of you know how to do that, I'm open. I don't know how to do that. And frankly, I don't have time to spend on that. But if there was a way and it was somebody knows that quick little trick, I'd be happy to switch that video back to horizontal instead of sideways. But that's kind of how life gets for us sometimes. Life gets sideways. It gets kind of hard. Choose ease. I choose ease. Shift your vibrations and move forward to your highest and best good a lot more quickly. I'm Victoria Savage, Nurse Savage on your side. Love and light to you all.